Good morning today, everyone. Welcome to today's level 1 different strokes exercise program. Hope you're having a good Christmas so far. As you can see, I'm trying to be as festive as I possibly can be. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun with the exercise program, just because obviously it's been quite a long year, and I thought that some of the exercises could be a little bit more fun and a little bit more tailored around the Christmas season. So for today, we're going to be doing an exercise program that's themed off of the 12 days of Christmas. However, I'm not going to get you guys to constantly repeat each one up until the 12th day, just because that wouldn't be fair, and we probably will be knackered before the end of it. So instead, what I've done is I've come up with 12 different exercises that we're going to do, and we're going to do them the same amount of times as the number of days. For example, the 12th exercise we'll do 12 times, and the first exercise we'll do only once. But in this case, just because of how easy that would be to do it just once, we're going to do the last one for a minute. So we're going to go from 12 all the way down to 1, with 1 being the only one that's timed 1, and the rest of them all being reps. We're just going to do all the exercises in one go, have a big rest after one set. We're going to try and do them 3 times today. So just to start off with just a quick little warm up, we're going to start off by bringing arms up in front and above our head, and we're coming back down. Up. Back down. Again. And back down, and then once more coming up. And back down. What we're then going to do is we're going to bring one arm across like so, and we're just going to stretch out that arm, change the other side, stretch out the other side. I'm just going to swap a few times. That's it. And a couple more. And then we're going to move on. So for the next one, we're going to do trunk twists. So just twisting one side to the other. That's it. And then with legs out in front, nice and flat, we're going to reach down towards our toes, holding it for a couple of seconds, and then making our way back up. We'll just do this a few times, so coming down and back up and down, up. And then we're just going to finish off by bringing knees to chest. We're just going to alternate a few times. A few more times. And then just a little bit of shake. So the only exercise bits of equipment we're going to need for today is a dumbbell and a resistance band. The first one we're going to be doing today, which we're going to be doing 12 times, is leg kicks. So 12 day of Christmas, we're doing leg kicks. So for this one, all we're going to do is just going to do 12. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, like that, all the way to 12. So everybody gets ready. You can assist your affected side by helping to lift the leg up. However, if you've got somebody around, like a partner or any carers or anything like that, or anybody like a friend that can help out at the time, that's fine if you want them to help you lift that leg up. So we'll go straight into this one. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lovely. We're then going to go into hip flexions. So we're going to be doing 11 of these. So for this one, you're going to have a band around your upper thighs. So if you ever got one that's similar to mine, that's not too big of an issue, as long as you've got a resistance band of some sorts that you can bring around your legs like so, so they're above the knee. And all we're going to be doing is we're going to be lifting our knees up and doing 10. So start in 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Taking the band off. The next one we're going to be doing is star jumps. Now, obviously, not going to get you guys to come up into standing and do these ones, but all we are going to do is you can do one of two ways, depending on how effective one side is compared to the other. So the first way you can do it is holding hands together, legs come out, arms come out, legs come in, arms come down, or so it's like arms up and out, in, down, or depending on how much mobility and activation you've got on that affected side of that arm, you can come legs out, arms down, legs in. So there's two different ways you could do this one. We're going to be doing this one 10 times. So we'll get started straight away. So 3, 2, 1, go. So legs out, arms up, arms down, legs in. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Next one we're going to be doing is opposite arm to opposite foot. So this we're going to hold hands together. We're just going from one side up to the other side, down to the opposite side, and then up to the other side. So we're going to do this one 9 times all together. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. So coming up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Excellent. Right. Next one we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving on to shoulder flexions. So for this one, we're going to need a weight. And we're just going to be doing this one 8 times. So we're just bringing arms up above our head like so. So we're going to do 8 times. Ready, and 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Next one we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing open flies. Now for this one, if you've got a resistance band, you're just going to hold the band in front of you. And with that affected side, you might need somebody just to help hold the band. But all we're going to do is we're going to come out and back. And we're just going to do this one 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go down to 6, which is rows. So we're going to use that weight again. And for this one, all we're going to be doing is feet down like so. We're going to be leaning towards our feet and then pulling back into the chair like so. We're just going to do this one 6 times. So down, back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lovely. We're then going to go on to 5. So for this one, using that weight again, all we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 5 rotated puffs. So basically for this one, all you're going to do is you're going to go 5 times one way, and we're going to go 5 times the other way. So like 5 gold rings, so big round circles. So we're going to go 5 times one way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Then for the next one, without any weight, with somebody else assisting us for this one as well, we're going to be doing 4 shoulder abductions. So for this one, all you're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing arms up as far overhead as we can and back down. Now, if you don't have somebody helping you for this one, what you can do is you can just bring one arm up to the side and then change and come around to the other side. As long as you do 4 all together, that's fine. So we'll go straight into this one. So we'll start now. So coming up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, sorry, just 4. Just 3. My bad. No, 4, sorry. God, I'm getting confused this morning. Right. Next one is 3 hip abductions. So for this one, we're going to have the band around our knees, and all we're going to do is we're just going to sidestep side to side, and we're going to do it 3 times. So 1 with the right, 1 with the left is 1. We'll go to 3. So 1, 2, 3. Excellent. We're then going to perform 2 sit-ups. So for this one, we're just going to sit perched on our chair, hands on our shoulders or hands by our chest. And we're just going to lean forward over our feet and then back up. We're just going to do this one 2 times. Coming down and up. 1, down and up. 2. Excellent. And for the last one, like I said, this was going to be for a minute. And all we're doing for this one is we're just doing shoulder presses. So just take your time with this one. Don't rush it. And yeah, just take it nice and easy, because today is all about just having a bit of fun before the build up to Christmas. I believe there's one more week of exercises before we break up. So yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this this one so far. So we'll go on to the last one, which is going to be for a minute. So 3, 2, 1, go. And then we'll have a quick break, and then we're going to be repeating all again. Thirty seconds. Fifteen. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Everyone grab a quick drink, and we'll move on in just a moment. So, like I said, this is going to be the second from last one that we do for the year. And then there'll be 2 weeks that we won't have any exercises on for, just the Christmas week and the New Year's week. So like I said, I hope you guys have been enjoying the last couple of months that we've been doing the exercises together. And I hope you've been enjoying this one so far. If you've got any ideas for any of the ones you want to do for next year, let me know. Or if there's anything you want to work on in particular, I'll try to incorporate them in. What we're going to do now is we're going to go straight back into them. So if you're still having a drink or having a rest from that, please press pause. I'm going to go straight into doing them again, just so we've got enough time to get through all of them 3 times. So we're going to be starting off with the leg kicks again, just as the one we were kicking up. And if we had anybody around that can help us lift the legs up, or if you want to, you can help lift it up by yourself, then that's great. So we're going to start with the 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then getting the resistance band, placing it above our knee. And we're going to be doing hip flexions for 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. We're then going to be doing the star jump one. So that's when we had hands together and legs come out, arms come up. And we'll start that now. So we're going to be doing 10. So out and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. We're then going to be going opposite arm to opposite foot. So this is the one where you're holding onto our hands, reaching down and coming up to the opposite side. We're going to do this for 9 times. So 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Lovely. We're then going to be doing shoulder flexors. This is the one we're doing the weights for. We're going to do this one 8 times. So just bringing the arms straight, just bring the weight above our head. So we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the next one we're going to be doing is open fly. So this is the one that we had help with on that effective side. So we're just going to bring arms out in front and out to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And they're going to be doing 6 rows. So having that weight, legs out in front, we're leaning forward and back. We're going to do 6 of these. Ready and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to be doing our rotator cuff exercise. This is the ones where they're going around in circles 5 times one way, 5 times the other way. And we'll start now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're then going to move on to the shoulder abduction ones. This is the ones where we're either bringing the arm up out to the side, like so, or out like that, if we have help, or if we've got movement, a good mobility in that affected side. So we're going to do 4 of these. Ready and go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're then going to be doing hip abductions, so putting that band just below the knee. And we're going to do, we're going to go out 1, 1, all the way to 3. So starting now, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3. Excellent. We're then going to be doing sit-ups, so either hands on shoulders or hands in front of our chest. We're just going to be doing 2, so just leaning forwards and back. We're going to do 2 of those. So ready and go. So 1 and 2. And then to round up the second step, we're going to do shoulder presses for a minute. So ready and go. Thirty seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So everyone grab a quick drink if you need one. Well done, that's the second set done. I am going to go straight into the third set in just a moment. So if you do need a little bit longer, like I always say in my videos, click the pause button and then join back in when you're ready to do so. So they're all the same again. We'll be going straight into the 12 leg kicks, then down into the 11 hip flexions, all the way down to the shoulder presses. So starting off at number 12, so leg kicks. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're then going to go into the hip flexors, so grabbing that resistance band, bringing it above the knee. We're just going to do 11 hip flexors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Then we're going to be going into the star jumps. So legs out, then arms up. So going now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're then going to be going opposite arm to opposite foot for 9. So coming up, down, and we'll start now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Lovely. Then we're going to be going on to 8 shoulder flexions. So holding onto that weight, bringing the weight above our head, elbow straight. We're going to do 8. So we'll start now. So coming up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We're then going to do 7 open flies. So arms up in front. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're then going to do 6 rows. So holding onto that weight, feet out in front, we're leaning forwards and back. We're going to start now. So go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, what we're going to be doing is 5 rotations, so 5 gold rings. We're just going to come around like so. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. What we're then going to do is a shoulder abduction. So you're out to the side, coming up like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And bringing that band around our ankles. We're going to be doing 3 hip abductions, so doing 1 either side to make 1. We're going to 3. So we'll start now. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And then we're going to do the sit-ups, so hands on chest, coming forward. Starting now. So 1, 2. And we're going to be finishing off with the shoulder presses for another minute, and then that's us finished. So, ready and go. So, coming up nice and slow. Just take your time with them. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. Right. We're just going to finish off with a few stretches. So well done today, everyone. That's the 12 days of Christmas exercise challenge completed. Like I said, we'll go into a few stretches. Next week, I believe, is going to be our last week of the year before we start 2022. So I hope you've been enjoying them. I hope you've been having a good start to Christmas so far. May it continue. I hope for any of you guys that still got Christmas shopping to do, you don't have to rush around and go into a mad panic about it just yet. So I know that a lot of things are going on sale, and I still need to do some. So hope you guys have a lovely time, and I'll see you guys next week. So before we leave, we'll just go straight into the stretches. So we're going to bring legs out in front, and we're going to be leaning forward towards the toes, and we're just going to hold it for a few seconds. And then we're going to come back up and forwards again. Back up again. And then last one coming forwards. And then back up. Lovely. We're then going to bring the legs out one side to the other. We're just going to apply a little bit of pressure with our arms. Try and stretch out, adduct the muscles. So hold it for a few seconds and relax. And then what we're going to do, we're going to hold on to one side, push that side back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we change, go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Next one we're going to do is we're going to do cat-cow trunk mobilization. So bending our back forward like so, up towards the ceiling. We're just going to do this 3 times. That's 1, 2, 3. And to finish off, we're just going to do some shoulder rotations forward. Go back. And then just give it a little bit of a shake afterwards. So well done today, everyone. Hope you've had a great session. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye.